Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy Heroes. This is Grand Arena, the first match of second week, season 45, and we have climbed our way back into Kyber 2. Now we gotta see if we can hold on, and we got a tough match to start out with. We're not gonna do any recap because we did that all in the last video. We broke down the history and all that stuff. So we're just gonna jump right into the bracket. My opponent is Minitano the Wise, and with this bracket we have 2 6GL players, 1 5, and then me at 4. Everyone else is at 7, including my opponent. Zetas on my opponent are good. Everyone's kind of the same range. I don't even know why I point that out, but I do. Omicrons on him are 17, which is kind of keeping pace with everybody, although there's a few people in this bracket who are like me. I've got 23. There's another guy with 22, another guy with 23, and that's the high mark. With the relic units, my opponent's solid at 175. It's kind of the range of most people, like 160 to 180. I'm lagging behind, but I'm starting to get caught up as we make these shifts and corrections. And the depth of my opponent's solid. Everybody has an adequately deep roster. This is where I'm a little bit more concerned. We saw this last week with the match I dropped. It's relics. High relics. 61 at tier 7, nearly double of what I have. He's got nearly double of the tier 8s. I'm beating him on the tier 9s, but it doesn't matter. He's got a bunch of tier 6. The tier 5s we're kind of matched up on, but the advantage that he has in relics is mostly in high relics, which can cause some problems with certain counters. The rest of this bracket is much more manageable. No, I take that back. This is going to be, in terms of relics, this is going to be a tough week for me. It's something that I'm working on changing, but not at the expense of GLA. We're getting GLA first, then the signal data can go towards strengthening some of my weaker relics. With the 6-dot mods, this is a good bracket. My opponent's beating me on both, but not by too much. Counts, we are much closer, although he has the edge. The rest of the bracket, this is a very strong modding bracket. Datacron-wise, my opponent is solid enough. He's participating. Really, everybody is. There's 3 people who are weaker on Datacrons in this bracket, but even them, they're participating. I don't know if in Kyber 2 we are going to see players who completely ignore Datacrons anymore. 1 player without Jabba, 3 without Lord Vader, 2 without Rey, and I am the only one without SLKR, although there is 1 player who has a just unlocked SLKR from those packs. I skipped out on the packs. I've talked about it in other videos, I won't get into it. Malgus, Relic 7, he's got 2 Amis, he's got a Raddus, Iden, Starkiller. No relics on his Savage. Relic 3, Traya. This is one of those characters I'd like to have at relics. I am the only player with Aphra in this bracket. Last week, we were like in a 6-player bracket of Aphras. Like there were 6 Aphras last week, and now there's 1. And I'm the only one. Find that interesting. Qui-Gons are fine. We got 1 player not using Swolo. Everybody should be using Swolo. You don't have to have Rey. Zori, there's 4 good ones, 4 bad ones. There are 3 players without Third Sister. As of I think last week, I've joined the ranks of the Third Sister players. There are 3 Relic Rexes and then 3 others in a usable level. Only 3 Malicoses, or 3 at relics, and then there's another 3 that are unlocked or activated but are not usable. He's a good character pretty much at any level if you have a Cere squad to pair with him. He's not going to do some of the higher level things without relics, but you can do plenty with a Cere squad at gear 11. Really surprised at the lack of uptake on the Malicos, because that was a character I was not missing. Drogons, there's 3 usable Drogons, not that he's usable without Leia, at least not that I've found yet. We've only done limited testing. The rest here's fine. Nobody without Cal Kestis, but in 5 days that's going to be changing a lot, because I'm definitely getting him, and I'm sure a lot of other players are. My opponent does have a 5-star Leviathan, but no Profundity, which is strange. There's 1 player in the bracket without a Leviathan, There's a few players with weaker profundities, which is a little interesting. As we jump into this and take a look at the quality of his modding, which I'm sure is good. I think this is a very strong player. Let's take a look at the speeds. His third sister's at 303, so we're looking at 15, 20, 25, 30, probably at least 35. His last character above 300 speed is R2 at 302 speed, which is 43 characters above that 300 speed threshold, and that's plenty good. Like, you can see there's a couple that I like to have a little faster, like Han or Bastila Fallen, but overall this is excellent modding. That's probably going to make things a little bit more difficult. Let's jump into this defense. He's already attacked, so we know what we got to work with. But he did get stuck on fleets, so as long as we can get through this, we've got to win. And I think he one-shot everything. I don't think we got any cheap or unexpected holds. But we will verify and take a glance at the defense. This is the same as it was last week. We're not going to get too into things. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have changed Datacrons, because I put a bunch of just any Datacron on there for the stats. But we have dark side crons now. That was an oversight. While I was working on videos, we had kit videos and stuff to release. Because, okay, so he took 2 shots on Executor, 1 shot on Leviathan, and then he was down. Okay. Looking at this, he has set down 5th Brother, Telzine, Bossk, Iden, Lord Vader. So most of that's manageable. Lord Vader could cause some problems. And then down below we are looking at Malgus, Jabba, Nute, Revan, and a Ray with Malik. I would imagine the point to do that is to mess up Starkiller for me. But do we still try Starkiller? So we're gonna let's start up here, because I might want to think about Malik. We're just gonna 2-shot Jabba, not with Sith. Just gonna do Merrin, and yeah, he's got a light side Cron on it. Yeah, that looks good. We'll handle the GLs and then we'll deal with the other things. Oof. Do I want to... I think we basic, because I want that turn meter. This is a terrible opening. I'm going to lose my DACA. Alright, that's a terrible way to start this match. We can do it with other things. We can do it with Traya, but that messes things up a bit. Because I want to 2-shot this. Do I want to do this right now? I think so. Did he have 3rd sister? He does have 3rd sister. If 3rd sister's on the back wall, and I do this now, what do I do with 3rd sister? I gotta think about this. We're gonna deal with other things first. Because I was not expecting my Night Sisters to go down like that. We've done that counter plenty. Just didn't go right. Alright, there's a... Oh, we have that Kneesaa Cron to test. Hopefully I don't forget about that. Don't I have a Force user one? I thought I had a Force user one. Oh, is that on defense? It's on defense. I need to change my crons. Alright, we'll just use this because of the stats. It's probably on defense and not on anybody even applies to. Because last week it didn't matter. I was just throwing things around. Alright. Yeah, this is what I thought was going to happen. Malik was going to apply fear and mess this up. But I haven't seen it before. So I wanted to play it straight and see what happened. Are you kidding me? Can I just take out Malik then? Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know if we're getting through this match today, because that means I'm relying on JML to do that. I'm going to hate seeing that more often. I know I'm going to see that more often. Alright, let's do this. This I'm not messing around with. Sure. Damage immunity on Kenobi so we can take these hits. Get rid of the debuffs. Healing immunity onto Maul. And now we'll have everybody attack. Come on. There we go. Then when Cat has Force Leap, we'll take out Guard. Why am I even attacking Guard? There's no point to attacking Guard. Let's just make sure we have Force Leap so we don't have to deal with this anymore. I'm gonna heal him up. That doesn't get... Oh, fine. Okay, fine. I'm gonna let it full charge. Get a... What's it called? Let's cleanse. I'm a little worried about this. Alright. Hit the alt. Okay, we can hit auto in a minute. Alright, I'll let them play it out. I am not liking how this match is going. I'm worried that I can even full clear. Okay. Like, most of the stuff isn't going to be an issue. It's the GLs that are going to be an issue this time. So we got Merrin, Iden. Let's just work our way through this. This is a Savage solo. Let's grab a couple stats. Come on, do I have a basic ability one? No. Let's take the crit damage. I probably shouldn't, actually. Alright, well, auto. This is easy. This is... So to continue some of the DC stuff, I've finally watched Suicide Squad, which is pretty miserable. I think I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10. One thing about it, though, that Joker is very appropriate for the movie. It's trash, the movie's trash, but they're kind of a match. Like, I hate a lot of things about that movie. Really, the only redeeming thing is Harley Quinn. And it just made me want to watch the James Gunn version. Not version, but the James Gunn reboot again. But as terrible as Jared Leto's Joker it is appropriate for David Ayer's terrible take on things. And I know he's made some complaints about like it not being his movie because it's not his cut. I don't care. There's no editing that was going to fix that thing. That script is terrible. Am I not going to get through Stormtrooper? Oh my god. You know what? I wasn't paying attention. But it is a Relic 7 Stormtrooper. Can I get through Death Trooper? We may have let them charge up too much now. They're going to get faster and faster, and he's going to just start taunting and taunting. Because my rule for this has been, if there's Shore Trooper above Relic 3, then I don't mess around with Savage. But I have never faced a Stormtrooper at Relic 7 before. And I think I messed this up. Because we probably could have gone through Death Trooper in the beginning. I don't think we can do it now. Because they gain speed throughout the battle. If I had like stacking offense, oh, come on. Can't even click on it fast enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to quit this. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize. I didn't even take a look at the relics on the troopers. I just saw no shore and I was like, fine. This is going to be a terrible match. Yeah, we just got to leave. Yeah. Okay. I have... yeah. Alright, let's clear the easy stuff and then we can think about the more... We got Trooper. We do have a Trooper Cron. Maybe this has a little risk to it. We'll burn through the stacks. Alright. Yep. I did not want him to die. Alright, take a flame. Mark. Oh. I think the Datacron's actually actively hurting me in this situation. The offense out, but losing that defense. But it's the offense took out Nute when that before it wouldn't have taken him out. All right, we can gas this. That means we can save Sith Eternal Emperor elsewhere. Or wait, there's Revan too, right? I should have tried to Trropers the Revan. That's a weak Revan. Well, I guess it's Relic Knight. Maybe not weak. Maybe we gas this. Yeah, let's just play it the way I would have played it had things just not gone the way they have. Alright, well, basic saving form up. Don't you dare. Oh my god, we're gonna lose him right now. Okay. The plan is set the Eternal Emperor up. Let's just do it. We're playing this according to the route I would have taken, but I feel like this route might get us caught. And I need a coffee. Alright, we got them linked. Whatever. %68%. All right, 90. There's the ult. Let's blow him up. And then up here. Now let's see if we can get through down below. I'm gonna regret this. I think I have to use Traya. And they're focusing on Nihilus real early, which is not good. I need a taunt. I need to waste Nute. We probably are going to lose Nihilus. Ooh. No, we're going to lose Nihilus. This isn't going to work. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Once Nihilus is gone, this no longer works. We can take out what's her face, Bossk. Doesn't, yeah, because they're gonna they reset. None of my stuff's working right now. And it's not even that good of a team. Okay. I'm gonna hate this. All right, let's see here. Are we gonna have Cal Kestis before that Cron expires? I'm just gonna go for the charge. Okay. Alright, he's down. Now we can worry about these guys. I stopped tracking who I was clicking on, which is bad form. Should have done it in this order anyway. Do I want to save that for like a heal? This. No, let's just do it. Oh, that's... I should have thought about that. Oh my god, I'm a little frustrated with myself. The revive doesn't work if it's a dark side character. So the Malik actually actively makes that worse. You could try doing a similar thing without Malik, but what Malik does is specifically stop the Starkiller. I didn't think through all the mechanics. But yeah, the whole point of those characters is shut down by having a dark side character on the team. Should have done that to start, because then we'd still have my Starkiller. I think I have to do Aphra right now, and it's going to go terribly because there's no Omicron. Alright, let's throw on a Cron and do this. Tenacity up? I don't think so. Let's do protection up. I need better Crons. Okay. This isn't gonna work. I think we're just getting stuck on this Jabba. This works as a cleanup. And had we taken out Bossk or Curzanton, this is something that might have been able to do something. But now, no, there's no way. Oh, and it doesn't remove the turn meter. So that was a waste of torture. And now I got ability block. I guess it's probably good because we lost BT and I... No, see, it's all over. Yeah. No, this match is a loss. There's no way through Jabba now. The Jabba just ripped apart my teams. Alright, let's just clear this other stuff, clear fleet, and be done with it. Where's my presets? Alright, this will blow her up. Not quite. Throw down burning. There we go. Okay. This is why everyone, regardless of race status, should be using their Swolo. It's an excellent team. I'm just gonna do this and whatever. I'm gonna make a coffee is what I'm gonna do. Okay. Why am I playing this? Let's hit auto, let things just run. It's just this Relic 7 Stormtrooper just really threw me off. Can you... No, don't waste a good opportunity. Now these last two. Well, you know what I want to do? We got to test out Kneesaa. Where do I want to use Kneesaa? I guess we'll do it here. because I don't think I want to do it up against the Jedi. Or not the Jedi, the Night Sisters. Alright. What does it even do again? I get offense stacking, crit damage stacking, and I get a free revive for each of them. It's pretty good. Need to look at these Amis again too. Alright. Let's keep attacking out a turn. Alright, we're getting through 9th pretty quick. Kneesa's pretty soon gonna get really strong. I should have tried this up against a better team though. Still a nice result. Okay. And what beats this? The thing is, gas would have been kind of nice right now. You know what? Let's just throw in... Let's throw in the unaligned force users just because I want to play with them. I did get the Malicos Cron. I just don't know if I'm going to be taking the rest of the squad to relics by the time this thing's over. All right, let's do that. Okay. Great. Awesome. Oh, you know what? That was a fantastic idea. You know why that was a fantastic idea? Because the Omicron prevents revives. I didn't even think about that. I was kind of like thinking in the back of my head I should have had gas, but we have those mechanics now with Malicos. That's a very good counter for that team. Okay, we are going to go by memory. And hopefully this isn't a terrible idea. Where's my notebook? Maybe we shouldn't go by memory. Okay, here's my notebook. All right. What? No, I wanted... Whoa. We're fine. He's got that on the front line? Okay. Alright. Do the target lock. Bring out the TIE Defender. Land a stun. We'll dispel. So normally we'd be attacking with this basic, we'd be attacking the Sith Assassin or the Sith Interceptor or whatever it's called. I think I'm going to just hit the stacks here. We'll remove some turn meter and do another AoE. We'll do a basic, basic, because we have to. Bring out the interceptor. And we'll AoE, get rid of some more stacks. Blow him up. Yeah, let's get some formation. Boom. Take out Assassin. Now we just got to worry about this guy, which... maybe a couple more assists or something would be nice, because this might take a little bit of time. How do I want to do this? Let's just take this guy out. Alright, now we can take out him. I did let him get to the ultimate. Not that it matters, we still want it. Okay, great. This is a win, or not a win. This is we're gonna clear fleets because we can't get through Jabba. Can't believe I can't get through Jabba today. Because now we got the Profundity, and we got no issues here. Do this, clear the Raddus, and then I'll get a coffee. Let's mark. Let's clear out CAD early. Because we can. Gets us to a quick advantage. Now let's see if we can take out IG 1000 before a tank reinforces. Perfect. Now we can worry about this guy without... oh, no. Okay, fine. Alright, clear the... gotta let me clear the buffs. There we go, clear the buffs. Get rid of the marked... I should use that on Razor Crest. I like getting rid of Slave 1 first, but all those assists would have been nice for making some quick progress onto the Razor Crest. That's fine, none of it matters. Alright, we got Shield Disruptor. Let's get them abandoned. Okay. Yeah, let's just stun him. This is going, I feel like this is going poorly. Okay. There we go. These dodges, man, that evasion up. Okay, now we can't do the ult. Because you need resistant ships with deflector shield to handle the ult. And there we go. Oh my god, we didn't take it out. What? Alright, congrats to Minitown the Wise. With this Jabba that I, for some reason, none of my usual tricks work up against. Maybe let's try like one or two more things. I don't think we're gonna get through it, but maybe if like we could use this to get, let's see, if this would like remove Bossk from the field, that means we could have played this chess match a little differently and gotten through it. How fast is this thing modded? Oh, that's right. We don't get assists on this. I forgot about that dumb mechanic. Alright, let's spread some buffs, get some turn meter. That's a death. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Congrats to Mini. Well played. Tough defense. I knew it was gonna be tough, but I thought we'd do a little better. We got videos on the roster update, kit reveal on Paz Vizsla, and we got more on the way. Thank you for watching. Be excellent to each other, everybody. This is still Plays Galaxy of Heroes.